Okay, ending D. How do we do this? Just continue on from the last save. I think we'll try and just start game first. See what happens.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death.
This is the start of the game.
Is this a curse?
Yeah.
Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Right, chapter selects the tower. Oh, I can choose within the chapter. Good. There we go. 9S and A2. I guess this is 9S's ending. That is a bit of a spoiler, isn't it? It sounds like we both die. Huh? What's the question marks? Begin? Yes, begin. All right, little boy. See what you got, please. Come on in, 9S. Look how big his sword is. Where did he get this sword from? I don't remember using this sword. Right? I don't remember using this long-ass sword. Yes, we've done A2. Understood. Thank you. Oh, this is side-scrolling. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
9S!
But if it doesn't matter, why do I long for
Oh, she
humans
fights like in the kingdom.
I desire the touch
God damn.
of something that no longer
God damn. Just whipping my ass at the
How we
moment.
were made, androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands
Brats.
that
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fine. Just destroy it.
God damn, everything is hitting me.
If it all goes away, that'll solve everything!
No. No.
we... Damn it!
No. I ran into them! God's sake. You tell I had a break from the last fight and I just came straight in fresh face to a boss fight. Fucking stupid. Isn't it? Should we try hacking? Or not? No. 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 Oh, damn. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I just got a cock flip. I learned your secrets. No. For God's sake, it's just doing it again. Yep. Yep, cool. What is that? Oh. Yep, no, yep. Down the middle, yep. No, you don't. I want to hack you. Let me hack you, fuck's sake. Yo. Whoa. That's 0G, that one. In the middle. She's using the big sword as well. Oh, nearly did it again. Sorry, A2. I'll throw you to the boy. You shouldn't be losing this fight. She's designed to kill models like this. Oh, she does lose.
Of 9S.
He does lose. I mean. Oh. The only way he would win, I guess. Oh, he also died. Yeah, the fucking chapter select ruined. What happens? Fucking spoiler alert, mate. What the hell? Okay, this is definitely the bad ending, right? A2's ending is definitely better than this. But, something should happen after. There should be an ending E. Here we go. Pod 153, fatal system error detected. Memory leak verified. Repair impossible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. I mean, you've not been given the end credits yet, so I'm guessing this is still ending D. Hello? I heard text. My memory like been uploaded to like a hard drive. My name is... Hi! My name is what? My name is... Chicka 9S. We got another like short story of reading. Cool. A newly manufactured scanner model. Okay, I've not got no memories at all. January 30th, 11... Wow, that's how far in the future we are. Okay. 11:94. I don't even know how to say that. Rolled out at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. This must be from the past. The bunker is not alive, unless that is the time zone. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone, tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog. In the flames, alone. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. Tubi came off as being rather aloof, cold even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But she wouldn't have known that though, right? Right? But I loved her. I wanted to fuck her. Scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with a pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? Dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the red girl. She slowly begins to speak. Is it like Pavla or one of the other twins? This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. This is just like a retelling of what's happened in the story, is it? Just like very condensed. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their minds. They got greedy, right, of evolution. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. Okay. An arc containing the memories of the foolish machine life forms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world? Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander and empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the Ark. Is that a good idea? Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. So I'm in this too, am I? I tried to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. What the fuck is happening? Will you come with us? Asks Adam. Is this like heaven? Like Adam and Eve are dead, right? Ninus is dying. I've been ferried to the afterlife. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I tried to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I am mustering all my strength. I force out the words. We're going in a loop here, are we? I'll go with you. I'll stay. Oh, hello. Good choice. I'll go with you. We YoRHa have no right to remain in this world. It's been fired right now. Right, yes, I remember seeing that. That missile been fired up in the air like that. Send him away. I don't want NieR on planet Earth. Those two died then of their injuries. Pascal is still alive, but he has dementia. The Resistance members are free to carry on living without YoRHa. NieR Automata, childhood's end. Okay, there's end in D, there's an end in E, so I don't know how we go about doing that. Pretty sure we had to play both those POVs, right? It's like in chronological order, obviously. A, B, C, D, and then E. Though, I think if we did choose NieR first, we would have got that one, right? Not the previous one, it would have been D, and then we'd have to have done C. So we played it in the right order too. They expected us to choose A too. But we can skip, please.
Report. All YoRHa unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project YoRHa is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project.
Here we go.
Commencing deletion of all data.
Or not.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data checks.
Someone's still alive? Accept the pod's request, yes.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Ah.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete
no.
all personal data.
No, don't delete them. Don't do it, pod.
Pod 042 to Pod 153.
Say no.
Personal data deletion request
Yes,
denied.
good pod.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all YoRHa units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153.
Fuck off.
Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
Well,
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
I think this is ending E. We're going for a yes here. These is interesting because we've seen from the start of the game these pods talking to each other and slowly evolving. It's to this point. So what's going on here? The end of YoRHa. That's it. We don't get to play? Sorry, did I press the wrong button? Was I meant to say no? Oh.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project YoRHa plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
I pressed the wrong button. Me talking, getting confused. Did I press the wrong button? Was I meant to say no? Say yes? It did say purge, and I pressed yes. It should have been the other way around, was it? You can't end like this, right? Just shooting the fucking credits. May need to be low. It's a tedious way of making me look at the credits. I don't want to. Was I meant to kill myself? Connect to the network. Yes? No. No. We're not giving up. I mean, the ending from Ending C seemed a bit open-ended anyway, didn't it? We saved 9S and A2 sacrificed herself. Oh, we didn't see her technically die. And then 9S's sword and Blindfold was sort of just left, like he'd walked away. Open ending's okay. It wouldn't be the worst ending in the world, but there is opportunity to move on from that, which is what I thought maybe ending E would be. I thought maybe it would choose to follow on from one of them. Maybe that one. Message received. Oh, am I meant to foul? Do you accept defeat? You and I are the same, but you're not the only one from Taiwan. Isn't that like a country? Do you accept defeat? No. Where does it send me though? Is it from the start? Oh my god, it is. Oh, come off it, man. I can't believe we're finishing the game in this mini game, mate. Seems like maybe ending E isn't a proper ending and it is just C and D. Ending E is just like a little bonus mini game. So it's making me think I'm meant to just keep dying instead. Seems to be the only like advancement I'm getting. I feel like I'm killing some of the same things. Is it all pointless? See, you know what I mean? Did I get that one before? You and I are the same, but you're not the only one. Yeah, Van, are you alone? In any case, you're not the only one. Ukraine? With Taiwan and Ukraine? Ah! So it's someone from Russia as well? Your shoulders are tense? Is it all pointless? What am I meant to put? No. God damn, man. What is this? I think I'm meant to sort of kill myself, maybe, because I don't seem to be getting any other progression. At least I can't. I have no idea if I am, because I can't remember a lot of the things that have been said on the screen, right? Like, have I already killed these things? I'm not seeing, like, Matt Mercer anymore, you know, so it makes me think there is checkpoints. I don't go straight to the start. Do you think games are silly little things? What? No? Be amazing if you cleared this alone, still the whole world is rooting for you. Eh? Yeah, I did start with A4 limited, right? It started with something else, so I think there is checkpoints. I just wanted like some nice little cutscenes or something, like little bonus content or an epilogue. Why am I getting an epilogue of fucking asteroids? Do you admit there is no meaning to this world? See what I mean? I'm just getting some sort of like philosophical questions every time we die. No. Right, if there is a checkpoint, I didn't get past one that time, okay. Starting to get a bit lazy with it now though, so I'm very bored. Give up here, no. Rescue offer received. Huh? Accept offer. From who? Toast Story? I think I recognize that name. In one of these messages? Sure. Is this like summons in Souls? Yeah, there's another ship. No, multiple ships. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. It's obviously what's meant to happen. Or it's saying, you are so bad, here you go, have some help. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate, I'm so bored. Are we done? Please tell me we're done. Wow, please give me something, though. Please, give me something there. Now, some payoff.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet here I am, still alive.
Launched a suicide attack?
I must look very silly.
What?
Do not feel bad about it.
He's carrying a pod.
We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Are we rebuilding them all?
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility.
Oh, I wonder if this cycle is repeated and they start it again every time.
However, the possibility of a different future also exists.
Why don't we rebuild it?
A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Rebuild A22, please. Please. Good. Is she moving? Okay.
Pod 153 to player. Please respond to this query.
Excuse me?
Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
Yes. I did? Oh, I can't type it in. It's going to be like, get good. Can I write that? Can I do that? How do I do this? Oh, yeah, I can't. Damn it. This is what everyone was saying to me, I guess. Those were real people. I thought it would never end. Yes. One thing is certain. Never surrender. Is there like a but or something? However, US is top from hell. Oh, the fourth dimension, the third dimension, second dimensions, Utopia, Paradise, Valhalla, Avalon, Atlantis, the seafront, the tower. Oh, these are like the real places here. The moon, the planets, and then back to countries. Yeah, from hell. Finish.
Pod 042 to player.
Yes?
Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far. You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak?
No. Does it matter?
Understood. Returning to title screen.
Should I have said yes? Save. Okay, and that's it then. GG. I can still play though if I wanted to, I guess. Should I have said yes? Did I end the game prematurely? So I've got A, B, C, D, and E, of course, the main ones, and G, O, Z. The other endings, I think, are just joke ones. I'm not sure if they're really worth the time or effort. I can have a look at some of them up. But I mean, the ones I did get, right, were just like basically you turn and walk away. You don't help. I think there's like the whole alphabet. So how many more is that, you know? That 18 or so, right? How many have I got? 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so that's like 18, right? I guess I'll look them up and you'll find out if I want to have a look at those because there'll be more videos. But I'll treat this for the time being as that is the end. And what a unique, fantastic experience. Holy shit, what a great game. The port, annoyingly, is... To be fair, it played okay natively on my computer, but for what it does, it's very demanding on an AMD driver, which I found is not just like my problem, but other people's too, specific drivers. It makes it overwork more than it should do, which means I have to like lower settings. So there's allocation for the encoder for OBS to record nicer. That's why, especially towards the beginning, there was like frame drops and micro stutters, especially in the city ruins. I found was the biggest problem. Other places seemed fine, but in the areas where there was water, especially, although it played fine on my computer, OBS really struggled. I think it's because my GPU is just like being overworked by this game unnecessarily. It's bad optimization. That's all that is. Bad port. That's my problem for playing PC. This game is not the first to have issues with port problems. I've already done games. Previous playthroughs on my channel had the same problem. Any game that's made for fucking console and then gets made for PC is very rare. It's a nice port. Not normally it's fucking rubbish. Apparently this game was worse, to be honest, before the Game of the Year edition, Game of the YoRHa edition, which actually improved quite a few things, because before that people were using a mod to help them. I did look at maybe doing that, but after the Game of the Year edition got updated, it sort of made that mod a little bit redundant, so I didn't bother looking at it. But forget the mechanics of that sort of stuff. The story was absolutely fantastic. One of the best stories probably I've played in the world, just from its uniqueness, really. It is, however, a game that I probably will need to look up online to get clarification on what the hell has happened, right? What is the meaning of all this? Because I'm still like trying to process what the hell, you know, is going on. What were the Papalo and twins doing exactly? Why did they turn on the Gestalt process? There are, I think, probably codexes I missed that probably could have explained more. Also, there's a lot of side quests that I didn't do, which actually is one criticism I have of this game, is that a lot of them were fetch quests, which is why I was put off by doing quite a few of them. But some of the ones I did do were actually okay. It's quite annoying because I don't know which ones were good or not, and so I just focused on the main story. Maybe I should have looked up what best side quests. I mean, I still can do those too. Can go back, play chapter selects through the sides that I missed, maybe learn a bit more. But I probably just look up mostly on things that I'm missing out and not right quietly understood properly. The thing is, we know from the ending, right, the pods have become self-aware and they've restored those 3 plebs back, hopefully. It seems like A2 was already up and running. She seemed quite casual, didn't she, leaning on the side of the building. She wasn't like flopped down like 2B and 9S, who seemed to be still in mid-repair. It seems like maybe they were all 3 now, because YoRHa are all dead, other than those 3. So no protecting of humanity, I guess, anymore, right? And it's just a case of androids now are free to do what they want to do in the world. Because I assume all machines have been destroyed with the Pavlov twins or whatever, right? Was there clarification on that? All the machines definitely gone? And then we sent Adam and Eve up to the moon? Actually sent 9S's data up to the moon. I guess that was just for the ending D. And going on to the ending E didn't continue with those. Or we sent his memories up at that point, and then the pod restored the old ones into the new body. You see what I mean? I need like clarification by looking some things up. And by all means, tell me also in the comments if you want to go through the time of explaining anything to me. I think it's meant to be open-ended. I think it's meant to be a case of, well, the cycle could be broken or it couldn't be broken, right? Which I think those two pods were alluding to. And I think that the cycle, right, I think, unless my misunderstanding of this is wrong, is that the humans died a long time ago of disease, and they made the androids that got invaded by aliens, and then they got trapped in a never-ending war for however long. The androids were even being made out of the old machine parts, right? They just kept going round and round and round in circles because the androids were given the directive of killing the machines. The machines weren't all dying, right? So it's just like a never-ending war forever. But I don't quite understand, to be honest, why this time it could be any different, right? Because the two twins were saying about it, the two lion like killing the other androids after a certain while they find out about the truth of the moon. So is this a different cycle, or is this always happens? I don't know if there's a real answer or if it is meant to be open-ended like this, but if it is meant to be open-ended like this, I like that, right? I like endings like The Sopranos, when you don't know for certain. I don't know if there's like a sequel to this game. There is another game, I think, of NieR, but I don't know if it's meant to be a direct follow-on. I think it might be called NieR Replicant. I don't think it is meant to be a sequel. Or was that the first one? I think there might have been a NieR before NieR Automata. Yeah, there is a prequel to this game. I think maybe it actually came out before this. Maybe is this like a second entry of a franchise that I was unaware of? Yeah, I think there was an older game. I think maybe it would know a bit more about the lore of the Black Scroll, which I think was a disease that killed humans. But I mean, I don't think that's necessary, is it really? To have played that before this. But yeah, I'm probably going to be sort of Googling this and having a look around for a little while, which is a sign of a good game, because it means that it's not just a case of, oh, game's finished, moving on, right? It's like lingering in my mind. So if you want to add on to anything that I've been saying or disagree with anything that I've said that might be wrong, or what I've just read out online, basically, or things that I've thought is what is happening in the game, then please correct me or tell me what you think what's happened in the comments. To be honest with you, I'm guessing ending E is what? Taking C and D both together, because in C, A2 seemingly dies by sacrificing herself, and 9S looks like he survives, but walks away, possibly. And then ending D, they both die. Is it continuing on from ending D, because I did that one last, there, right? Is the canon for ending D to then move into ending E, because they're both dead, and then get rebuilt, right? I don't know. Either way, fantastic game. 2 thumbs up. Loved that. Really loved that. That's made an imprint on me. One of the best games I've played in a while. Even with some of its faults, with like the aerial combat and the mini games wasn't a fan of, but story-wise and the hack and slash of like 2B and A2, very good. The combat was very fluid. I liked that. Very easy for a noob like me who isn't like a Souls player, right? Tell what about the times I got hit throughout my playthrough. But it doesn't punish you, right? You can easily just stock up on health and like very rarely die. And I like that because I can just focus on story, which is my number one priority in any gameplay. So thank you for watching if you have got this far. In a game I'm sure is not very popular now. It's like a dead game. It's what I tend to play quite often. Games that are literally in my backlog. Being a patient gamer, it also means that it doesn't get possibly the same attention as some other videos get on my channel, which is less deserving, right? Got way more views than some videos that are just like, I shouldn't have those. And then videos on some of these NieR playthroughs should have more. They deserve more compared to other videos I got. But that's the problem of playing dead games. People who have wanted to see this game have already seen it. I'm not doing anything different here. It's just a long, traditional, old, unoriginal Let's Plays. The only reason for staying here is if you want to just watch me. So if you have stayed this far, thank you. I will play more New Vegas, of course. But also at this point, when this finishes, I may already be playing something else. I reckon this will come out mid-July, maybe. That's like a month on from now, I can see by the saved data. So it could possibly already be uploading something else. I'm not sure what, I have to think about that. But I will be having New Vegas mods still. So see you in whatever. If you have recommendations, let me know. I don't always follow them. I tend to just play whatever I want. Which is part of the problem with why my views fluctuate so much. But I have played recommendations before. Sometimes they align with games that are also on Steam sale that I would like to play. So by all means, any games you recommend, I can add them into my long list of backlog or wish list items on Steam and could possibly feature. But otherwise, I'll see you in whatever video I'm playing next. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.